Hey, Mark here. I want to talk a little bit about stepping outside your comfort zone. It's never that easy. One thing we'll find is that we have a tendency to do things that we find comfortable. We don't want to challenge ourselves. We like kind of the norm, what really works. But if we're going to grow and succeed, sometimes we really need to look at how do we get outside of our comfort zone. And I've been reading the book 10X by Grant Cardone. And he really talks about that if you are going to be successful, that you want to just not aim for average, you want to get outside your comfort zone and really 10X it. So if you're looking at, I want to grow a business to 100,000, he said, no, you should be growing it to 1 million. And that you have to take massive action and opportunity to move forward because you don't want to be average. I think a lot of us settle for average. We're okay with the job that we have because it covers the bills. It makes us happy. But when we look at life, do we want to just be average? Or do we want to take that chance? And I think that's so important that when you make that move and you start to feel uncomfortable, what is it? What is making you feel uncomfortable? Really lean into that, and use a technique. Just stop, right? So stop what you're doing. You want to take a breath, observe what's happening, what are you feeling, what's coming up, and then proceed. Using that technique, you can find out what's actually happening. It may be fear. It may be anxiety. There may be some things that are just holding you back because you don't want to change. And sometimes we're like that. We don't want to change. We're happy with our comfortable. We're happy with our average. But if we want to be successful and truly successful, we need to really reach out. And it really hit me as you look at different things. Do you want an average marriage? Do you want an average life? Or do you really want to reach out and do those things that set you apart and make you different? And I think that's where you have to lean into that comfort zone feeling. Because if we're in that spot where you're just sitting there and you know that you should be doing something, but you're avoiding it, you're vacuuming, you're cleaning the car, you're doing other things, you're avoiding. That's taking action, but it's taking the wrong action. So you need to really just stop and figure out what's going on and adjust that. That's going to make the huge difference in terms of whether you're going to be successful, average, or you're going to fail. Now look, it's hard. I'm in the process of kind of reaching out in a new venture and a new partnership. And it's really pushed me into areas of beyond my comfort zone that I probably haven't experienced before. And it's gotten me to reflect and question my actions, my avoidance, and that's so important because if I'm going to grow and be successful, you need to do that. And it happens. I've done it before, but this has really pushed me beyond where I've been. So listen, get comfortable in the uncomfortable. Stop, right? Stop what you're doing. Take a breath, observe, proceed. Important things that'll help you figure out what's happening in the moment so that you can get into a better spot. Listen, reach out if you're having trouble, you're stuck. Reach out. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you. As I am growing, I'd love to help you grow. Take care and we'll talk soon.